this meeting that was held moments ago, could you give us some feedback on what was communicated to the residents, and have they provided any observations to you about what they've seen on the ground?
Well, the police and the army is here, and so they constantly would upgrade and update the police and the army on the situation here on the ground. We have had no unusual reports coming from them, and I was here 2 days ago with a team inspecting police assets and so on. And same thing, the place is very, very, very quiet, very calm, and I think the residents in this area are also alert based on what Venezuela was saying. But we have had no unusual reports or anything to be concerned about. And today, basically, is to reassure the citizens and to ask them for their support. But we didn't have to do that. All of them are very, very gung-ho about the territorial integrity of Guyana, as you can see for yourself. I'm glad you guys are here and seeing it for yourself.
Mr. Gavaya, one of the concerns we heard earlier is a call for more soldiers at the border. We are told that there are probably only about 6 soldiers who are stationed in this area, even as people can come into the country from various points. What will be done to beef up the military presence at the border here?
Well, I think if we have domain awareness all along our borders, and so military deployment and police deployment is directly proportional to the threat that we feel, and if there are imminent issues. We fortunately at this time, the strength of our military in the ground here is indicative of the assessment of the threat by the military high command. But certainly the ability to be able to reinforce this area quickly. We have soldiers at Port Kaituma and Mabruma. And then we constantly have patrols. Even though you see these here, you have patrols on the borders, you have soldiers moving through the jungle all the time. This is a big jungle area, so this is not about large volumes of troops. This is about having domain awareness of what is happening around us.
But people need sort of a psychological assurance that they're seeing Guyana Defense Force soldiers, the actual boots in the ground, and that's what they're asking for.
Well, like I said, we do have Guyana Defense Force soldiers on the ground.
But you're saying 6.
This is what you call your advance in any jungle environment. Anytime you're dealing with this, is the kind of tripwire security that we set up. And certainly, if there's any intelligence and information that tell us that there's a change of the situation, then it will be reinforced. Thank you.
Thank you.